In Morocco, we meet a man who has taken his love for the outdoors one step further.
What I love about the outdoor is the nature. You are connected to the nature. Sometimes when you find yourself in an empty place with a beautiful landscape and with the opportunity to do one of your passion, you basically have what we call the nirvana. That's the beauty of Morocco. Hello, my name is Saad Abid. I'm a Moroccan adventurer, environmentalist and inspirational speaker, and this is my Africa.
As he stands on the edge of Morocco's coastline, self-proclaimed adrenaline junkie Saad Abid is itching to get in the surf.
When I see someone riding a wave, I'm like putting myself in his shoes and I try to ride with him. And especially when you see perfect conditions, the only thing you want to do is go in the water, and that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. See you!
Growing up in Casablanca, Saad was never too far from the ocean and its waves, a place where he eventually found his feet.
My father is a soccer player, and every day between 12 and 2 p.m. he used to go play soccer in front of the beach. So he used to pick me up from school, and while he was playing, I had nothing to do. So little by little, I started like taking some boards from people and go surf. That was around 7, 8. And then when I started, I didn't stop. I started my first contest. I won as a beginner. I was 2 times Moroccan champion as a junior. And then after, I participated in the World Surfing Games in Huntington Beach, California, Portugal, with the Moroccan team. And that was as a junior.
Despite his success, he chose not to pursue a professional career in surfing, and instead ventured north to study in the cooler climates of Canada. It was there that his passion for all extreme sports was born.
When I was in Canada, I started doing snowboarding, and after, when you ride, basically you can do everything from skateboarding, snowboarding, wakeboarding, sandboarding.
Saad's love for the outdoors evolved into a desire to protect it. In 2006, while he was in Canada, he spent time with a small NGO, which inspired him to take action back home.
So when I came back to Morocco, since I was a surfer, I decided to choose oceans. So I created this NGO called Bahrي, which means in Arabic, my sea. We basically do beach cleanups in order to raise awareness among the youth and the kids. And we do various projects about environmental protection. For the beach cleanups, we work with the kids from different areas. It can be poor kids, disadvantaged kids, orphanage, rich kids, private schools, public schools. How it works, we give a present for the team who fill the bag first. So it's kind of a game. It's not like I have to go clean the trash from someone else, you know? And the kids, what we noticed is that they are really motivated and they are like really eager to go and collect the trash quickly so that they win. This is the first team who won. So the gift is that they're gonna be able to surf now, a surf lesson offered by a surf school. The problem in Morocco is that the mentality towards environmental protection is not really well developed. We need to make them aware that this land is theirs, and if they're not doing something to protect it, nobody's gonna do it at their place, you know? I know it's gonna take maybe 10 years, 20 years. My only dream is that before I die, I see like a change in the mentality.
Another cause close to Saad's heart is recycling.
So in Morocco, we don't have a huge percentage of people recycling. It's pretty low. So what we wanted to do is like bring or raise awareness about that, so that more and more people try to recycle.
Traditionally, rubbish pickers sift through the waste in landfills to find things they can recycle and sell, a process which exposes them to dangerous conditions. Saad hopes to change that.
What we decided to do is take those people who live like in really poor conditions and work with companies and schools to tell them, please sort the trash, separate everything, and instead of them looking in the trash, you're gonna call them and they're gonna come pick exactly what you need. So they work in better conditions, they have less risk of infections, needles, glass, everything.
Despite sometimes feeling like a lone campaigner for better environmental protection in his native country, Saad's work has taken him to the global stage.
I was chosen to go to Washington for the Our Ocean Conference, when I got to meet John Kerry, Barack Obama, when I went to New York for the UN General Assembly and I saw all the world leaders. I was really motivated because those people, they really encourage you, you know, they're like behind you, they empower you.
Convinced he's on the right path, Saad is a man full of energy to experience more and make a difference.
So my ambitions for the future in terms of impacting my country and maybe the world, modestly speaking, is to be able to promote extreme sports in Morocco. On the environmental side, I want to be able to impact more. When you do something and you do it from your heart, one day someone is gonna come and give you your wings so that you can do more. And for me, I think it's just the beginning, and for our NGO too, it's the beginning.